Hello, mic is 1 2 3. Okay. Otherwise ক্যামেরা বলতে সরি মাইক ফাইনালি ফিক্স করে ফেলছি কয়েকদিন ধরে লাস্ট কয়েকদিন আমি নিজেও নোটিস করছি গাইজ অ্যাকচুয়ালি মানে পুরো মাইকের পুরো সেটিংস এন্ড এভরিথিং পুরো ফাকড আপ ছিল বাট আমরা ফিক্স করতে পারছি জানি না কতটা ফিক্স হয়েছে বাট মোটামুটি পরে আমি নিজেই রেকর্ড করে আবার নিজে পরে প্লে করছি সো এখন মোটামুটি আই থিঙ্ক ঠিক আছে এখন মাইকের কোয়ালিটি আগের থেকে বেটার হোপফুলি বাট ইয়া তোমাদের ফিডব্যাক জানাও গাইজ অ্যান্ড ইয়া Hello guys and welcome to the Daredevil Nation. I am DNA back with another Valorant live stream. Valorant আমরা টাইটেলে দিছি guys, but আজকে আমরা flexible guys যেহেতু ঈদের রাত সো তোমরা যা বলবা guys আজকে আমি ট্রাই করবো ওগুলাই খেলার যদি অনেক কিছু মানে কিছু অনেক বেশি রেকমেন্ডেড হয় guys yeah sure আমি যে কোনো কিছু guys লিটারালি এপেক্স ফোর্টনাইট পাবজি আর কি আছে গাইজ আমাদের WWE হইতে পারে বা তোমার ভ্যালোরেন্ট আর কি আছে গাইজ ডোটা ইভেন কাউন্টার স্ট্রাইক ইভেন যদি তোমরা চাও আমি কাউন্টার স্ট্রাইকের কাউন্টার স্ট্রাইক কি আছে গাইজ আরও অনেক অনেক অপশন আছে যেগুলো আমরা নর্মালি খেলি আর কি সব কিছু নাম মনে পড়তেছি না মানে GTA 5 হইতে পারে আজকের রাতে গাইজ আমরা ফ্লেক্সিবল সো আমরা যে কোনো কিছুতে শিফট করতে পারি সো ইয়া তো হোপফুলি গাইজ সবার একটা অ্যামেজিং ডে কাটছে গাইজ ফ্রেন্ডস আর ফ্যামিলি মেম্বারসদের সাথে পুরো একটা অ্যামেজিং ঈদ কাটছে অ্যান্ড ইয়া এখন রাতের টাইম গাইজ চিল করার টাইম তো আজকের মানে শুরু করতেছি আমরা এখন ভ্যালোরেন্ট দিয়ে আপাতত বাট দেখি ইয়া এটা বলছি আমরা আজকের মেবি অন্য অনেক কিছুতে শিফট করবো তো ইয়া টাইম উইল টেল বাট আপাতত আমরা শুরু করে গেছি ভ্যালোরেন্ট যেহেতু ঢুকছি আমরা So let's start with it. তো ফার্স্ট আগে আমরা করবো ওয়ার্ম আপ একটা ডেথ ম্যাচ দিয়া তারপর আমরা দেখি প্রবলি একটা দুটো কম্পি গেম খেলবো তারপর মেবি অন্য কোনো গেম শিফট করবো সমস্যা নেই যারা স্ট্রিম দেখেছো গাইস অবশ্যই স্ট্রিমে লাইক করে দিও আর যদি নতুন থাকো আমাদের চ্যানেলে গাইস সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও অ্যান্ড শেয়ার উইথ এভরিওয়ান যাদের আমাদের চ্যানেল অ্যান্ড কন্টেন্ট সবার কারণ মানুষ জানে চলো আমরা শুরু করে দেই উইদাউট ফার্দার অ্যাডু অ্যান্ড এনজয় দ্য স্ট্রিম গাইস লেটস গো
Match found.
আরে সিএম ব্রাদার welcome to the stream ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম ব্রাদার কি তোমার ফর সেকেন্ড টাইম আরে সমস্যা নেই পুরো দিনই দিই তো আর সরি গাইজ একটু হাসি দিতে হবে কিছু করার নাই কারণ অসুস্থ মানুষ তো একটু মার্জনা করিও হ্যাঁ এই মিউজিক প্লেলিস্ট অস্থির অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি মানে সেই লেভেলের ভাইব পাইতেছি সিঙ্গেল প্লেয়ার তো আমরা কালকে খেলছিলাম কালকে আমরা কি খেলছি আমরা ওই যে বলতেছো স্পেশালি যে ওপেন ওয়ার্ল্ড ওই আমরা খেলছি তোমার এজ অফ রাইস আমি মাথা আসতেছিল না ইচ্ছে সিঙ্গেল প্লেয়ার গেমস অভাব নেই আমার কাছে পুরো আসলে বাট খেলা হয় না কারণ মানুষ দেখে কম দেখে অনেক সিঙ্গেল প্লেয়ার গেম What the heck? I got this one tap gun. So come on bro, किस तरह मारा दिसे यार
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding. Fight! Embarrassing. You're nothing.
X. How do I not hit a single shot there, guys? There's no fucking way. Yeah, that's a big spike, 90%. Yeah, nice on Cypher. I like how some players just body shot मारा तुम्हारा skip करा जाए चले.
Insecto. Cypher buried. Enough.
I don't know, guys. I don't know about that one. I mean, sound chala here, this is literally.
Finished. Adios.
Big spike.
Die.
Ten kills remaining.
a lag.
5 kills remaining.
Just
One kill remaining.
Not first.
I don't see this.
Disappointing.
Holy shit, dude. My god, Postcraft is a key pro player, bhai. I don't know, guys. My the packet loss. Do we play something, guys? One game?
Match found.
Something. Oh, gee, Rose was like, woo. Calculate.
soul will find me. Whatever. It'll help him look death in the face.
Reloading.
Alarm bot out. Anyone spotted B.
Reloading.
Healing B.
Reloading.
That's three.
No last player standing. Spike
Reloading.
down B.
I'm out of stuff. We move as a unit, okay? Last thing I need is some hero messing things up.
I need this. Reloading. Cover going out.
Blocking sight. For you. Heal up, squad. Reloading. Time to hunt.
Let's use a smoke and there is dash in the smoke, dude.
They can come.
Alright, dude. Let's get out of the present.
Cover going out.
Here. Here.
Thirty seconds left.
Enemy down. Multiple enemies A.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Just some good old hard yakka. Standing in between us and victory. Here.
Shadows traveling.
Placing alarm bot. Here. Here. Multiple enemies mid.
Grimlow.
Oh! Blocking sight. Oh! Someone's. Oh.
Last player standing.
Kill their leader and the rest will flee like rats.
Oh, do I have to attach legs to the spike now?
I have the spike.
Oh! Here. Here.
Last player standing.
Wind. Show me where to go. Blocking sight. Time to hunt. Hawk out. Hawk out. Blinded.
Shadows traveling.
You're dashing to side one. What?
Face your fear. Hawk out. Here, reload.
Oh, here.
Cover.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Stealing sight.
Like, one way for them.
Another fight? Clean slate. Let's leave whatever happened in the past.
My god, bro. I have such dog shit teammates.
Reloading. Initiated. Hawk out. Light planted.
Nowhere to run!
Heal up, squad. Oh!
Last player standing. Clutch.
This is what I trained for. Now we're on the right path. Let's keep going. Keep up. That's done. Over here. Reloading. Here.
30 seconds left.
Fire in the hole! Reloading.
Good. One enemy remaining. 10 seconds left.
Remember, your weapon is only a tool. You can't just
I need
shoot.
this.
You have to think.
Thank you.
Guys, come on. The spike. Time to hunt. What's this? Watching here. Healing over here. Hawk out. Spike dropped. Enemy spotted B. I got the spike.
We tend to dust.
Last player standing.
Come amped. Let's go. I got things to do. Keep up. Reloading. Reloading. Spike dropped. Here. Here. Your duty is not over. Face your fear!
Last player standing. Long.
I got your backs. Just, you know, on the phone. Let's go. Placing sentry. Ah, turret down.
Here. Here. Here.
Seek them out. Found one.
Found one.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted. Here.
Get out of my way.
Last player standing.
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
Let's fly.
unimportant.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
I have the spike. Spike planted. Shadows traveling.
Last round before the switch.
We lose everything after this. Spend it.
I'm gonna buy. Who needs something? Forward. Can someone get this? Thank you.
Spike down mid.
Finished. Time to hunt.
Spike down B. Thirty seconds left. Rest.
Hawk out.
10 seconds left.
Nowhere to run!
Player standing. Switching sides.
Make them remember. They're only human.
Placing sentry. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Hawk out! Enemy spotted mid.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed. Found them. Swarm grenade out.
Opponent's killed.
Reloading.
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
That sucks. Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past. Turret out. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Let's take at least one down with us. Time to hunt.
Bot coming back. Recalling my bot. Spike down A.
Hawk out. Hawk out. Blinded.
Barrier created.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Out.
Your tactics failed. Spike is
I
here.
know what must be done.
เป็นล้านเลยเหรอพี่เสกแม่งยิงกูเลยเวร
Turret out.
สองสอง
Alarm bot
เลย
out.
นี่แหละ
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Time for a field test.
Time to hunt.
เอ๊ะเอ๊ะ
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Flawless.
No doctor, but I can patch a bullet hole or two. Let me know if you need healing.
Placing sentry. Placing alarm bot.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Here. Enemy spotted mid. Hawk out.
One dead.
Stay down. Hawk out.
One enemy remaining.
Spike spotted B.
Fucking kidding me, dude.
Make sure to follow my pack in. Don't look right to the enemy.
Turret out. Placing alarm bot.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Quick peeks now.
Seek some outs. Here. Found one.
You fought well.
Watch this.
Reloading.
Hawk out.
Blinded. Hawk out.
Face your fear!
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Last player standing. 10 seconds left.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again. Placing sentry. Alarm bot out.
Get out of my way!
Multiple enemies mid.
Good.
Here. 1J.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Heal up, squad.
Reloading. Sucked.
Weapon here. We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
Turret out. Out of charges.
Alarm bot out.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Here. Hold those angles.
Hawk out! Fire in the hole!
Turrets destroyed.
Hi. Here. Here.
Spike planted.
Found them. Alarm bot down. Swarm grenade out.
Healing over here. Hawk out!
Shadows travel.
Enemy killed.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Blocking sight.
These parasites aren't going to take one step past this place.
Placing sentry. Placing alarm bot.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
Swarm grenade out. Found them. Swarm grenade out.
Many enemies.
Spike down B. Last player standing. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Blocking sight.
Counter-Strike.
Turret out.
OP 1 tap
Placing alarm
เปลี่ย
bomb.
นเปลี่ยน
Placing swarm grenade.
Snuff them out.
Time to hunt.
Here.
Scout destroyed.
Face your fear!
Hawk out.
Found swarm grenade out. Initiated. Down.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
วอร์ด
Match point.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So,
আরে আমিন ভাই আপনাদের স্ট্রিম ঈদ মোবারক ব্রাদার হ্যাঁ লুজিং হার্ড গাইস কিছু করার নেই তাহলে ফির একবারও সাইড পুশ করবে না মিউজিক প্লে নাই কিছু নেই
Spike planted.
Jet grounded. Your duty is not done.
Last player standing.
Hawk out.
Attackers win.
ยิงคิวจอย
Oh my god, guys, I'm so glad I got out of this game, guys. Holy fuck. Kidding me? This guy. Take care game got him the MVP, guys. Take the attack rounds, guys. I বুঝতে পারবো যে আসলে কি অবস্থা হয়েছিল এক রাউন্ডে জেট cannot just dash into a side, guys. They're playing duelist, guys. Lurk jet. My god. আমি এই জিনিসগুলো আপনার এত খারাপ বাজে লাগে জিনিসটা জানেন যারা খেলে ডুয়েলিস্ট গাইস যারা অ্যাকচুয়ালি জীবনে ডুয়েলিস্ট খেলে নাই বাট ডুয়েলিস্ট বোঝে যে ইয়া ব্রো দেখো আমি কি নিয়েছি ব্রো if you cannot take side counter with a fucking dueler then you don't play duelist bro that's that simple ডুয়েলিস্টের বোঝে না গেছে কতগুলো আছে guys এই ইন্ডিয়ান নুবস আর হলো ইন্দো নুবস God. So hard guys at this level guys you know when playing solo especially yeah this is ridiculous meanwhile that like since morning guys কিছু করার নাই কি লেখছে আই বাহ I know you are, bro. You know. I have to eat my medicines. দেখি তারপর একটা গেম খেলা going for dinner. Picking and packet as a play with guys and still motherfuckers guys. Ah. পরিস্থিতি সবাই সেন্সলেস মানে গেম সেন্স নাই আর এটাই সবচেয়ে বড় সমস্যা
Match found.
Heaven, okay? I'm gonna go chamber. I'm more comfortable with this character than any other character actually right now. What the fuck? Jeez.
Match found.
Fine. Oh. Bueno, esto lo so wanna give it amor lo que lo fuera de eso, ¿no? What? কি অবস্থা ভাই
Match found.
এখন ফ্র্যাকচার দিবে তখন সব অ্যাকসেপ্ট করবে ব্রিজ ওই বুঝছিলাম একটা দেবে যে কোনো একটা ফ্র্যাকচার হবে না ব্রিজ
ভাই কি অবস্থা
আরে অসুস্থ বাট আছি মোটামুটি এখন আগে থেকে বেটার ভাই কি অবস্থা নাকি সামনে গেছে না নাকি দেখ So, are you asking if you can play? Then yeah, sure, go for it.
আরো ভালোই ভাই কালকে সিলভার 1 ছিলাম আজকে সিলভার 3 হয়ে গেছে
নাইস
মনে 9টা ম্যাচ ব্যাক টু ব্যাক জিতছি ভাই হ্যাঁ ভাই
না কিছু বলে না আমি বলছি নাইস
ও আর কিবোর্ডে HNJLYU কাজ করে না কেন জানি
আমার সবচেয়ে সমস্যা হলো যে নেটওয়ার্ক প্যাকেট লস করে না সেকেন্ডে 20%, 30%, 40%-এর স্পাইক
আমার
দেয়।
মনে হয় বাংলাদেশ থেকে খেললে আমাদের প্রতি সময় মানে 1-2 প্যাকেট লস করে থাকে, কারণ আর যত ভালো
1-2
ইন্টারনেট
হয়ে যাওয়ার
চালায়
সমস্যা না ব্রো।
Slide. Beaten.
1-2 তো সমস্যা,
তখন
যেমন
আমি
এখনই দেখো
পুরো প্যাকেট
26%।
লস করে নিই, যে এখন আমার 1,
It
0, 2
means
এরকম
one
হইতেছে।
more day.
5 এর বেশি হলে মনে হয় তখন ইন্টারনেট প্রবলেম।
ভিক্টরি আপ টু 100%। কিলো এখন আগের থেকে একটু কম আছে। সকালবেলা কিন্তু সকালবেলা অবস্থা খারাপ ছিল।
আপনার কি মাইনক্রাফটে সার্ভার বানানোর প্ল্যান আছে?
মাইনক্রাফটে
Enemy spotted.
Revealing area. Reloading. There they are. Shock dart.
Backside
Down.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
nice shot.
Team Ace.
How did they sink this within? One step closer.
by half.
No prisoners.
A gift.
Side clear.
They took.
এই backside আছে না একজন।
আমি ট্রিপ বসাইছি।
টুকটা ভেঙে গেছে।
আছে।
Oh shit, sorry. তিনজনে আমি
One enemy remaining.
আমি ক্লাস
আমি তিনটারে 60 55 55 দিছি।
মুম্বাই কেন জানি এখন আর পিং ঠিক হয় না, সবসময় 100।
Playing hard to get.
সিঙ্গাপুরে আবার 60 থাকে সামহাউ। আর যেটা মনে হয় একদম মানে মুম্বাই সার্ভার না দিয়ে পুরো একটা বাংলাদেশ, ইন্ডিয়া এবং আশপাশের কয়েকটা কান্ট্রি নিয়ে একটা সার্ভার দিতে পারতো, ভালো হতো। সবার জন্য 20-30 পিং থাকতো।
This should do.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted A. Spike is down.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
ভার্সন বিটে যায়, ও এতে আছে। ও মিডে
They're losing heart. I can feel it.
They are making this simple. All set up.
বিতে প্ল্যান হয়ে গেছে আমাদের যাওয়ার।
Last player standing.
Ay.
One enemy remaining.
Yok.
Good thing I was with
Oh
you.
my.
Yes?
Sova. Even with blood in your hands, you're keeping control.
How do I miss that, guys? My God.
Let us hunt. Take flight. Scanning ahead. Spike's down.
Spike down A.
ওদের অ্যাস্ট্রা অফ করতেছে মনে হয়।
One enemy remaining.
লাস্ট ওয়ান মিডে।
Right here.
Last
Ay,
player
yeah.
standing.
Oh.
I'm back.
Clutch.
Show me where to go.
Anyone have funds to spare? Anyone have funds to spare? Anyone have funds to spare?
Let's go. Get out of my way.
We should
দাঁড়ান আমি গ্রহণ করি। ব্যাক সাইড অ্যাস্ট্রা।
revealing area.
What the hell, bro?
Joke's over. You're dead.
Flag planted. Don't get in my way.
One enemy remaining.
Screen down. Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Here. Here.
These new friends of ours are not too friendly. You want to play? Let's play.
Revealing area. Reloading.
Nowhere to run! That's a good start. Sneakers, brother.
Last player standing.
Yes. I'll do what I want, bro. Play or fucking leave, dude. And if you're fucking mic, just talk, dude. Don't fucking type like fucking cringe noob shit. Oh my god.
They are so dead.
One down.
Nailed them.
You are divided!
Three.
What's this?
One enemy remaining.
Scanning ahead.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy. Need a drop. Thank you.
Drop.
Do what you gotta do, Reyna.
Take flight. This should do it.
Cutting their vision.
Don't get in my way.
Reloading.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Teleport's ready.
Yes.
Here.
Last player standing.
Clutch.
We got a pick. We move in. Got it? Need a drop.
Follow me this fucking Reyna, dude. Body blocking me every time. guys. Isn't
Toxins going up.
timing is. Timing.
Here.
There they are.
Toxin screen down.
Headshot.
One enemy remaining.
Our spike's down.
Spike down B.
No one will remember them.
স্পেকট্রি কিনে দিতে পারবো চান
Need a drop.
ভাই স্পেকট্রি আস করতে পারেন
না না সমস্যা নেই আমি বি খেলবো না
You want to play? Let's play. Hey.
নাইস ওয়ান প্রতিবার শটগান নিয়ে আসি আমি
Scanning ahead.
Oh.
Toxins going up.
One enemy remaining.
Light planted. Toxin screen down.
Last round in the half.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
যে বডি ব্লকার গুলো নাশ তাহলে হবে দেখছি Like side this প্রত্যেকবার like free. What the fuck?
Nowhere to run.
Kind of an off.
আরে স্মোকের ভিতর দাও
Joke's over! You're dead!
Enemy spotted B.
Oh my. Oh.
Poison orb emitting.
Enemy spotted B.
I guess it's 107.
Last player standing. Switching
Game,
sides.
Zenfire, let's not complicate it.
Reloading.
We should do.
Oh, we're trying out okay, just asking.
Are they asleep?
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Ooh.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
In we go. All set up.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Reloading. Reloading.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Nice call, Rana. No one was calling, dude. Jesus.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Toxins going up.
This is Phoenix ulting from there, guys. There was like literally no one calling.
Send this.
Thanks, sir. Mike is Corbina chatting. I'm typing, bro. Look at me. I'm just typing. Why? It's cringe.
Let's fly.
Fine.
Here.
Ooh. Yeah, I suck. You suck.
Got him.
This kid is camping at him. It's like every single shot on
Spike
his face.
planted.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
Revealing area.
Okay, which gun to pick this time?
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
Thanks.
Thing is, I'm trying to play on Chamber's abilities, guys. That is the main problem. I have to play like how I want to play. Like if I don't report or do anything, it doesn't matter actually.
সবাই মিলে দেখছে
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Nice one.
Make them beg.
I have extra money if anyone needs it.
Need a drop. Thanks.
All set up.
ভাই কিবোর্ড 500 টাকার ভিতরে ভালো কি কোনো পাওয়া যায় এটা মানে নষ্ট হবে না?
গেমিং কিবোর্ড
For
টাফ
you,
হবে পাওয়া
Veronica.
একটা।
700-800 মেবি।
1000 মধ্যে পাওয়া যাবে মোটামুটি।
কিবোর্ড কিনি ভাই 380 টাকার,
Reloading.
2-3 মাস পরে পরে নষ্ট। ভালো একটা করতে হবে।
One enemy remaining.
Teleport's ready.
Spike spotted A.
Brother, I need to check something there. Yeah, they're all like silver players. Like, what the fuck? And they be like, bro, we are so pro. I was like, later maybe go to the player, literally. Why are you hopping? Like, what the fuck? You guys are still the same player as me, bro. Damn, dude. What's going on, guys? Current OP. Current gear আবার চলে আসছে sadly. কাজ করে গেছে, আমরা ডিনার করে আসি গাইস, তারপর আমরা আবার প্রবলি খেলবো। কেন টেক ডিনার ব্রেক গাইস। আমরা শিওর না আমি ভ্যালোরেন্ট খেলবো কিনা গাইস অ্যাকচুয়ালি। I just quickly damn check করা লাগবে, দাঁড়াও তো এক সেকেন্ড।
Match found.
I might go back to my old sensei guys, মানে 1200 DPI. 800 DPI is too slow for me guys. I mean মানে 1200 এমন একটা অবস্থা হয়ে গেছে যে 1200 খেলা my hand is fixed on 1200 DPI. This is too low for me জিনিসটা বুঝছো guys. I am more, আমি মনে করো যে কি বলা যায় Apex এর ওই ধরনের টাইপ ইউনো যে ফাস্ট মুভমেন্ট guys. I like playing on 1200 DPI guys. Yeah, I think I'm probably going back to 1200 DPI. আমার মাউস প্যাড জিনিসটা বলছি, আমার মনে করো যে টেবিল ওয়াইড বড় ওরকম বিশাল মাউস প্যাড নাই আমার, এটা মানে ওই স্মল পোর্শনের মাউস প্যাড। তো এই জেনারে খেলা যায় গাইস, বাট ইউ হ্যাভ টু প্লে লাইক মনে করো যে বড় একটা মাউস পি লাগবে, বড় একটা তোমার এরিয়া লাগবে আর কি, যাতে তুমি ফুল মুভমেন্টটা কন্ট্রোল করতে পারো। আমি যদি মনে করো হঠাৎ করে ফ্লিক করতে যাই তাহলে হয় না গাইস, যেটা 1200 আমি পারি গাইস অনেক ইজিলি, মাউস স্পিডটা তো বোঝা গাইস। আর 800 অনেক স্লো হয়ে যায় আর কি। 800 এক সময় খেলতাম গাইস অনেক আগে, মাঝখানে আবার 1200 সুইচ করছি, তারপরে আবার এখন আবার 800 ব্যাক করছি। এবার আলটিমেটলি ইয়া যেটা ইউজ টু গেট আই থিঙ্ক ওটাই করা বেটার। Okay, we're gonna eat dinner, but dinner করার সময় কিছু দেখা যায় guys, ভিডিও বা এনিথিং অনলাইনে দেখে কিছু আছে কিনা, এনিথিং গুড। এনিথিং নিউ গেমস বা কিছু। ডক্টর লাইভ নাকি ভিডিও রে দেখি কিছু পাওয়া যায় কিনা দেখি নিউ গেমস কিছু আছে কিনা যেগুলা আমার খাওয়া হয়ে যাবে একসাথে দ্বারা Yeah, fucking ad, dude.
Bond Spin Lightning Oil Clear Face Wash.
All right, we're halfway through 2022. So, like every year, let's take a look back and round up some of the best games that have released so far. Now, keep in mind, these are the GameRanks team's choices. You're definitely gonna have different picks, so we'd love to hear yours in the comments. Now, we've got 10, actually more than 10 games to talk about, so let's get going. Starting off at number 10, Dying Light 2. Now this is the follow-up to one of
I don't know,
our favorite
should I play
games
this game?
here at GameRanks.
Dying Light 2?
I think it mostly lived
It
up.
should look actually.
The open world setting was really cool, the parkour, free-running, trap setting stuff was even better this time around, and the combat gave you a lot of options on how to take down enemies. It just felt like an expanded version of the first game. Now, it's not quite as challenging as the first game, and there's a lot more story stuff, and I think it's kind of up for debate how much of that decision-making really pays off. But what you have here is just a straight-up fun video game open world exploration adventure with zombies and bad guys that's incredibly satisfying to play. The simple stealth is satisfying, all the hits feel good, the parkour free running stuff gives you a sense of speed and adrenaline, and there is a lot to keep you busy, a lot of side quests, a lot of side activities, and they don't all feel like pointless filler. And of course, it's all set in a really, really cool, well-designed world with communities actually in very different ways handling the whole zombie apocalypse thing. It was kind of fun to really take all that in. Now at this point, we're through it. It was a meal. We chewed it. We swallowed it. That kind of sounds like a gross metaphor, but now essentially we're waiting for dessert because the original Dying Light had some really awesome post-launch support. So we're looking forward to seeing what Techland can really cook up for Dying Light 2 and this new world they set up. Now, next over at number 9, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I love this game.
Pokemon Legends Arceus was kind of the first to really give what a lot of people were hoping for, just completely wandering around environments, encountering Pokemon in the wild, sneaking up behind them, tossing a Pokeball, battling in real time, all that stuff. And I think it mostly paid off. While the story and some of the setting wasn't as compelling as I was hoping, considering it's set in like a before time, the core gameplay stuff is pretty good, and I'm really excited to see where the Pokemon company is going to take that further. We're really excited to see where this story goes next because this new gameplay foundation they built here is pretty cool and has a lot of potential. Now, next over at number 8, we gotta talk about the Quarry. This one recently released, and it's from Supermassive Games, the people behind the Dark Pictures anthology games, as well as one of our all-time favorites, Until Dawn. And the Quarry very much is straight up another game like Until Dawn, but focusing a little bit more on camp goofiness, like from 80s horror movies, embracing just some of the teen soap opera drama stuff, but with some light humor, scary, but it's really based on moment-to-moment decisions. Where in other games like this, these more interactive stories, they rely a lot on quick time events and just quick button presses. This is actually more about the moment-to-moment decisions you make in the dialogue and how that affects the characters and really how the story plays out. There's a lot of different outcomes, there's a lot of different endings, and it's just really satisfying to play through, whether alone,
different endings, choice matter guys. I like this type of games actually.
If you're just having some good times playing with some friends. It very much feels like a
you know, guys?
goofier style horror movies, and we love it for that. Supermassive Games really, for the most part, just gets this stuff, and we love playing through their games, and we think the Quarry is up there as one of their best. Next, over at number 7, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. If you like this type of game, let me tell you, this one is definitely going to scratch that itch. They've done it again with Ninja Turtles in general. They've just kind of straight up made a new, fun, accessible, but still challenging classic-style Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles brawler. It is so awesome. From the music to the static cutscenes, the soundtrack, the animations of the characters, the little
Leo,
lines, all of it is
guys,
filled with
Mike
some fun,
and Don.
gameplay charm. And while some people can't go back to this retro style of
Leo
play,
Blue Mask,
the people that do, like
Red
us
Mask
here,
Rap.
there was a lot to love here. It's a short playthrough. It's nothing crazy, but there's a story mode and an arcade mode and multiple difficulties, and it is so much better with friends. It supports up to 6-player co-op, featuring the Turtles, Splinter, April, and Casey Jones, and if you love this stuff, definitely give it a try.
I love.
Next, over at number 6, we have Kirby and the Forgotten Land. If you were looking for something good on Nintendo Switch this year, this 3D Kirby adventure and some really interesting locations is really satisfying. It's lighthearted, it's fun, there's good stuff to collect, and Kirby can transform into a lot of cool things. Now, I'll be honest, we didn't get time to do it before you buy video for this game and initially cover it, but when we did check it out, we found a really charming and fun, kind of turn off your brain Kirby game. We think those are important to have. You know, maybe it's not the best Kirby game, but it'll still probably put a smile on your face if you're into this stuff. Now, next, over at number 5, we have V Rising, another game that we haven't had a chance to cover yet here on Game Ranks, but after diving in and us dabbling here and there, we gotta say, man, this thing has gained popularity on Steam, specifically a lot thanks to word of mouth, and it's pretty worth the hype. You wake up as a vampire and you have to build your empire. It's like a top-down, large, explorable world with survival elements, RPG elements, but also vampire elements. You gotta worry about sunlight. You gotta satisfy your thirst for blood, and it's just nice to see vampire games really having a comeback. We're hoping 2022 is really the year of vampire. Vampire Survivors really going viral to V Rising really kicking off. This is just a PC gamer's game with some really cool combat, satisfying enemy types, beautiful visuals, and good multiplayer. It's something you should definitely check out if you're playing on PC. We highly, highly recommend it. Next, over at number 4, we have LEGO Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga. You probably wouldn't expect us to dive this deep into this one, but it's just awesome. It's a really well-made, perfect Star Wars package. If you were of that generation that kind of grew up with the LEGO Star Wars games or had younger siblings that really grew up with them, they've really become a thing. There's great memes, and the Skywalker Saga is a celebration of all those games. It basically gives you full adventures to play through for each movie, all the main trilogies, and it gives you a ton of explorable, kind of open style worlds, vehicles, a bunch of characters to play through, and tons of stuff to unlock. It's really a grind if you want to see everything, but even if you just want to passively play through to see all of your favorite Star Wars movies recreated in LEGO once again, there is a lot of charm here. There's some great inside jokes and references, and it plays better than your average LEGO game. They've really retooled the combat, the third-person shooting, there's some cover systems, and also it looks pretty damn gorgeous. It's really cool to see them recreate some classic Star Wars planets in the LEGO style, but with great visuals. You get a lot of bang for your buck with the Skywalker Saga, especially if you have kids or a younger sibling around. Or if you're like us, you're just a complete adult and you play these games alone in your home. Either way, check it out. Next up at number 3, we have Horizon Forbidden West, the follow-up to Horizon Zero Dawn. And with this one, to be straight up, it's just a bigger, badder, crazier Horizon Zero Dawn. I hate to be reductive about it, but there is a lot. Way more interesting cultures, NPCs, side quests, enemy types, world variety. This game is just chock full of, you know, open world stuff, but a lot of it is actually meaningful and interesting and well made. For me particular, I just like some of the environmental puzzles you'd stumble upon in the open world. Aloy's adventure goes full on crazy sci-fi and kind of buck wild. I still don't quite know how I feel about it, but the moment to moment gameplay from beginning to end was really satisfying. I don't know if it's one of Sony's best exclusive franchises, but when it's good and it's firing on all cylinders, this game's pretty awesome. Also, it's crazy gorgeous. I mean, look at it. It is a sight to behold, from the environment, the level of detail, the way the characters look and emote. It is like a visual feast, but thankfully, it's got the gameplay chops to back it up. Now down to number 2, we have Sifu. This is one of my personal favorite games of the year. It's just a simple brawler that's a little bit more than meets the eye. It is incredibly challenging and requires a lot from the player. You need to memorize the enemies and really practice getting through a level unscathed, because every time you die, you get older, and there's certain ramifications that come with that. But if you keep dying and keep getting older, eventually you're going to be too old to fight, and that's when you get a game over. So the hook is really to get through a level and beat a boss as young as possible. And it's an incredibly satisfying gameplay loop, especially when you just chop it up with how the actual brawling, the fighting works. The blocking, the dodging, the comboing. All of it is quick and brutal, hallway, John Wick, old boy style, and it is so cool to pull off. When you're doing well in this game, you truly feel like a badass. That's what I really wanted to see, like leading up to this game, watching the trailers and stuff, and I think they nailed it. From the bosses to the visual style of the levels to the animations to just
but guys, play this guy on controller, don't try it on mouse and keyboard.
Strike in there, all of it is just chef's kiss. Sifu, clearly we highly recommend. Now down to number 1, say it with me now. Yep, Elden Ring. I mean, this is like, of course, what do you expect? If you watch Game Ranks, you know we really love this game. We've made tons of videos on it. And Elden Ring straight up is pretty much at this point the biggest From Software game. Like, of course, because of sales numbers and hype and all that stuff, but also I've seen more people jump into Elden Ring than any other From Software game. This seems to be, for a lot of people, the gateway drug to From Software gameplay and their other games. It's really special, of course, for the From Software touch, you know, the challenging combat, the crazy over-the-top boss designs, but just really how filled this open world is with actual meaningful stuff to just stumble upon and discover. This game just consistently will blow you away for the entire length of time you're playing it. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find a whole new massive area, or a whole optional dungeon, or a side boss. The game, even when it's really challenging and when you hit a wall, still manages to be consistently satisfying, consistently rewarding, in a way we haven't seen with many other open world games. There's gonna be plenty of people that comment and say, it's overrated, it's overhyped, and that's fine, agree to disagree. We really, really like Elden Ring, and we're probably gonna be talking about it for years to come. Now, those are some games that we think were great in 2022 so far, but we also have some bonus games we gotta mention. Buckle up. First, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. This actually just dropped at the time of making this video, but so far, it seems pretty awesome. It seems like a big step up from the previous game. Also, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is actually a surprisingly good spin on the Borderlands formula. It makes things pretty fresh. Also, don't write off Evil Dead the game. It's pretty fun, especially if you got a good group of friends. Also, not to mention, Cuphead and the Delicious Last Course DLC. It's quite a bit of content to jump into. We've been fiending for more Cuphead. Also, it's worth highlighting that God of War got a PC version this year, and that is an absolutely massive deal. From people playing it on PC, which is also just great, to the mods that people have made are just nuts. And also, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This is technically a re-release of an older PC game, now on modern consoles, but with a ton of new content that is, let's just say, really worth experiencing. I don't want to spoil anything. But those are some great games that we have loved so far in 2022. Like I said, you probably have plenty of other personal picks, so we want to hear them. If you got your own top 5 or something like that, be sure to drop it in the comments. It'll be good for us, but also other people looking in the comments. Maybe they'll find a new game as well. If you enjoyed this, though, and you like talking games with us, man, clicking the like button's all you got to do. We would very much appreciate that. It helps us out. But, as always, thanks for watching.
Of course. Video guys, Game Ranks. Games of July, अच्छा देखिए ना.
Every month, Game Ranks sorts through the most notable new releases coming up, and we're doing that right now. Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, the top 10 new games to check out in July 2022. Starting out with number 10, Loopmancer. Loopmancer is a really fast-paced 2D platform game with 7 large levels where you play as a detective who is also very good at martial arts and handling weapons, traveling through a cyberpunk city that has some of your more typical cyberpunk sites, as well as some things that actually are surprisingly grounded in a more realistic aesthetic. This game's graphics are pretty good. Like, the people are obviously meant to be stylized stylized and have very exaggerated movement. And that's neither a criticism or a compliment, it's more a matter of taste whether or not you like that. But the environments are absolutely gorgeous in this game. Add that into how fast-paced and fluid the action looks, and you got what appears to be a pretty interesting side-scrolling action game. Lootmancer is coming to the PlayStations, Xbox One, Windows, and Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And number 9 is Endling Extinction is Forever, a side-scrolling game with some incredibly stylized graphics where you play as the last mother fox on Earth taking care of your fox children. The idea is you have to help them when they're in trouble, teach them how to live, and ultimately save them. The point, obviously, is the survival of your species in a world that is falling apart. It's a post-apocalyptic game that is clearly intending to say something about climate change, but doesn't seem to be particularly preachy about it. And because of that, the concept looks like it is something that could work out pretty well, actually. Again, it has kind of escort mission vibes, so I'm concerned about that, but the stylization of it is really interesting. It's got a great color scheme, and the different environments look very cool. It's at very least notable and worth a try, and I'll certainly be doing that when it lands on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC on July 19th. And number 8 is Madison, a psychological horror film where you connect the human world and a beyond world in order to see what's going
many horror games
on.
to play,
You take
actually, guys.
pictures in order to see what's going on in the other world as you solve puzzles and, of course, work as hard as you can to not die. The story of Madison is you wake up locked in a dark room, your hands are covered in blood, you don't know what's going on, and you're apparently part of a gory ritual that began many decades ago that you have to participate in and perhaps even finish. This is a game with a lot of that kind of hyper-real scariness where things move weird. They actually had to push the release date of this back because it was going to be released in June, but they didn't realize that the Steam sale was happening the same time as their release date, which would basically get it swallowed up in a big sea of sales and other purchases, and it most likely would affect the game because a game has to launch well for Steam to want to continue to push it, algorithmically speaking. So Madison is coming to PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, and Switch on July 8th. And number 7 is Live Alive, an exclusive RPG to Japan up until now.
Okay. I'm done, guys. Okay, that one more game, guys, and then we go to Genshin. আমি একটু মুখ ধুয়ে আসি Hey, I'm back. Let's go. Sheesh. Fun. Guys, I need to what? Not sorry. Drink some water. Go. Okay, let's go. Now we're gonna perform good, guys. All we needed is some food. And I'm gonna play my own way, guys. Fuck it. Fuck team games, dude. I mean, you really try to do it. Boro mistake, I guess. Yeah, you should try, guys, but Aro Boro stage, maybe. Just shop game, I try, guys, and that is my biggest flaw.
Match found.
ফুল একটা টিম যেখানে একটা মানুষ কথা বলতে দেখে গেছে
You have good taste, my friend.
আমার টিম সবসময় আন্দোলন সাইকেল চলে why do we have two smokes guys যেখানে জেটো আর একটা bro ওই ইনিশিয়েটিভ লাগবে অ্যাকচুয়ালি গাইজ আমাদের টিমে একটা নাই সবসময় ব্যালেন্স থাকে এনিমি টিমে তো লাক Oh, yeah.
Who am I kidding? You know you can't keep up.
Gun here. Gun here.
Midasi. Thanks. Blocking sight.
Shadows traveling.
Obscuring the concealment.
Here.
Enemy down.
Spike is down.
Reloading. Spike down A.
I have the spike.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted A. Barrier created.
Then I guess.
Spike planted. I'm too far.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Even.
Teleport's ready.
Now I know how annoying.
That works. This should do.
Blocking vision. Blocking vision.
Here.
Reloading.
Careful.
Teleport's ready. They all set up.
One flank, one flank, one flank, one flank. Oh my god. I get distracted, guys. That is also a big problem.
Right there.
One enemy remaining.
Flank, flank, flank. I'm coming. Someone did my
Continue to fight.
each
Continue
wow.
to win.
Wow.
Stay safe.
What about what's ahead of you?
Need that back.
That's a good spot.
Reloading. Reloading. Careful. On my way. Reloading. Recovering. On my way.
Here. Enemy spotted C. On my way.
Care about what's in front of you. Don't care about behind. Don't care about anything else.
Right there.
Teleport's ready.
Spike planted.
For you.
This should do.
Party's over. Need healing. Need healing. Need healing. Concealment.
Last player standing.
What? Yeah, I'm actually doing bad today.
Sage, the life you give. Do you ever wonder where it's taken from?
my way. Blocking sight.
All set up.
The hunt begins.
Blocking sight.
Spike down A.
Teleport's ready. Perfect.
You fought well.
Here. Reload. Outfight. Spotted. A. Fall back.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Yes.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
This should do it. Teleport's gone.
Recovering it. Careful. Reloading.
Obscuring vision. Right there. Right there.
Teleport's ready.
Enemy spotted. Right there.
Last
Spike
player
carrier is
standing.
killed.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Towards at least one of us.
All set up.
Reloading. Reloading. On my way.
Careful.
Careful. Need healing. Careful.
Healing you. Your duty is not over.
That was unpleasant.
Face your fear.
One enemy remaining.
Teleport's ready. I'm too far.
What is mine?
Focus now. Eyes off me.
Reloading.
Just gonna get it.
For you. Blocking fish concealment. Careful.
Teleport's ready. A gift. Teleport's broken. Trap destroyed. Here.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Careful.
Last player standing.
Stealing sight.
Please do not mistake my smile. I take this all very seriously. This should do. They are so dead.
Cover going out.
Careful. Obscuring concealment. Plant the spike. Wall raised. Reloading. Careful.
The hunt begins.
Spike planted.
Teleport's ready.
Oh no.
Last player standing.
Oh, dude.
Unavoidable. What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet? I'm sorry.
All set up.
Blocking sight. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh.
Blocking vision. I
Spike
have
dropped.
the spike. Reloading. Help.
I don't know, they just blocked my vision.
Reloading.
Enemy killed. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Shadows, they will hide you.
What is this fucking timing, bro? What the fuck, bro?
One
Oh
enemy remaining.
my god.
Last player standing. Clutch.
I don't believe this woman, bro. I literally don't know. No. I do not believe this woman.
That should be enough, yes?
I do not believe this woman. Are you fucking kidding me? It's your luck, yeah, it's just like bad like this. এর থেকে খারাপ লাগে কি হতে পারে honestly guys? পুরো জায়গায় 50 প্রায় 2 মিনিট আমি পিক করে বসে আছি কোনো ই নাই, যেই একজন ওই সময় লিটারালি চলে আসছে লিটারালি। দ্যাটস নট
Blocking sight. Reloading.
Teleport's ready. All set up.
Your duty is not over.
Right there.
it Sage.
Here.
Spike drop. Spike.
On my way. Here.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Face 30 seconds left.
On my way.
Opponent killed.
One enemy remaining.
Right there. Fall back. Enemy spotted. Fall back. Aw, thought to try harder. Reloading.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything. Keep nothing.
Reloading. Careful.
Going out.
Your fault.
Here. You will not kill my allies.
One enemy remaining.
55B. Oh shit.
Right there.
In our way.
Switching sides.
Once again.
This should do.
Healing.
I বললাম আজকে লাগ খারাপ আছে. There is something bad with my luck, guys. Literally, like from that range, Spectre থেকে
Spike planted.
Was there? We still literally one body, one head, guys.
Enemy spotted.
Here. One enemy remaining.
Valiant effort.
Need healing. Here. Defuse the spike.
Oh, was that important? We get a pick, we move in. Got it?
Something is seriously wrong today.
All set up.
Let's fly.
Pulling them in. Right there.
Teleport's ready.
Careful. Careful. See ya.
One enemy remaining.
Take aim, Zenfire. Let's not complicate it.
আমাদের একবার যে অফ নয় অফ করে খেলা দিয়ে চলে যাবে.
No. Watch this. Careful. Many enemies mid. Careful.
Pulling them in. Recovering it.
Right there. Need healing. On my way. Useless individual. Right there.
Enemy spotted A.
Right there.
Enemy spotted mid.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Enemy spotted mid. You think you can kill?
Why you smoke there?
This should do.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Teleport's ready.
Flawless.
My power does not.
All set up. That's not ready.
For you.
Teleport's ready.
Blocking sight. Reloading. Careful. Need healing. Reload. Careful.
Right there.
Reload. Spike down mid.
Here. Need healing.
One enemy remaining. Last player
Oh
standing.
my god.
Weapon choice. It is so personal, no?
Need a drop.
You pick a gun and it tells me who you are. This should be. You lose.
Taking that back.
The hunt begins.
Teleport's ready.
Right there.
30 seconds left.
Removed.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
That was unpleasant.
Match point.
That's not ready. All set up.
You will not kill my allies.
Teleport's ready.
Right there. Enemy spotted. Nailed them. Healing you. Careful. On my way.
Eliminated.
Oh my god.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace. Defenders win.
I am honored. Do not fight us again.
Genshin guys, তারপর আমি দিব
in that. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cut. Shiver.
Verdict is... Time for retribution!
You can't run. Punishment. Let me weave you a verse. Huh? You can't run.
Verdict is... Rain. If only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world. It's my lucky day. The perfect distance.
This is my unlucky day.
Let's end this quickly.
Oh, that one hit, guys. Nice mechanics against him.
Shiver.
Let's move.
Witness the power of force. Yeah.
This is bad. You can't run. Well, this isn't over. Detoxifying heat.
Burn.
Stand clear. Rain outlines your fate.
Get it together.
You can't run. Lights out.
Looks like I built it.
Time for retribution.
I slipped up. I guess this is it. What a counterattack.
Yeah. You can't run.
আজকে আমাদের লাকি খারাপ অ্যাকচুয়ালি। ওকে, এটা লং, এটা 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 সবচেয়ে বিরক্ত থাকে সম্ভবত, যে লাস্ট যে কোর্সটা থাকে তোমার, কি বলা যায়, ওগুলো মনে করো যে অ্যাকশন কোয়েস্ট বড়রকম থাকে আর কি। আর এটা মনে করো যে রাইট জাস্ট ওই কথা বলা বলে আর কি, চিট চ্যাট। ওইগুলোর মধ্যে এটা সবচেয়ে বিরক্তি লাগে আমার অ্যাকচুয়ালি। আবার উপরে যাও, আবার কথা বলো, আবার পুরো একটা ই দেবে। এটা ওইটা না গাইস, আর উপরে আচ্ছা। তবে দেখি নতুন ই হয়েছে গাইস নাকি, এটা আগে তো এরকম ছিল না গাইস অ্যাকচুয়ালি। হ্যাঁ পরে দেখবো না, এমনি শুরুটা মিস করছি সো কেউ একজন বই পড়ছে ওর, এটাই আর কি। আরো একজন আজ করা লাগবে, ও মাই গড, এটা এটা মানে আরো বিরক্তিকর হয়ে যাবে এখন।
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come.
এইটা পুরা তিনজনে জিজ্ঞেস করে তারপর আবার ওইখানে যাওয়া লাগবে, ও মাই গড, আরে কিডিং মি ব্রো। ও এটা সব, এটাই সবচেয়ে বিরক্তিকর এখন পর্যন্ত, উইদাউট এনি ডাউট। রাইটারদের ফিডব্যাক আছে, মানে রিডার। You? Bye. আই সবগুলো করতে মানে 10 মিনিটের কম টাইম লাগছে, আর এইটা করতে মানে 5 মিনিট লাগছে মানে লিটারালি।
Add Ast. Thank you for.
ব্যানার কালকে শেষ হবে না, 200 কালকে আসতেছে গাইস, আই এম নট শিওর অ্যাকচুয়ালি। দাঁড়া, এক ডে 11 ঘন্টা না, সো কালকে দিনটা আছে। ওকে, তো মিনওয়াইল কি করা যায়, কিছু না, একটা ইভেন্ট দিছিল গাইস। ইভেন্ট মানে তোমার প্রিমোর ইভেন্ট না আর কি, মানে ওরা বুঝলে মোরা নাকি লেটেস্ট যে কাজে লাগে অনেক, 60,000 অনেক মোরা অ্যাকচুয়ালি। গো ফর ইট গাইস, আই মিন কি আর করার, এখন অনেস্টলি কিছু করার প্ল্যান নাই।
This will slow things down.
What? Oh my! Are you kidding me, bro? Are you actually kidding me? Are you really kidding me, bro? Easy. Oof, I'm so excited guys for this banner guys. Hopefully, yeah, আমাদের মন মতো পছন্দের কিছু পাবো আমরা। আর তাও যদি নাও পাই, আমি probably gonna pull for it, go for it, I mean. The next কোন ব্যানার কি আসবে guys, you know? কাছে হচ্ছে solid supports তো। একবার মার লাগবে। That is easy.
Animo test 6308. Enhanced animo module 75. Shiver. Ring cutter.
Verdict is
Judgment.
Frozen. Now what are they gonna do, bro? আরেকটা মরে নাই, আরেকটা কোন জায়গায় গেছে? হ্যাঁ? এখানে দেখা যাইতেছে, দাঁড়াও, কোথায় দেখা যাইতেছে? ও, তুমি নিচে পড়ে গেছো? আমি কোথায় গর্তের মধ্যে ঢুকে গেছি, আমি শিওর না গাইস। ওই কই গেলে গাইস আবার? দ্য ফাক? আরে হেট দিস গেমস এর মেকানিক্স। হঠাৎ করে নিচে পড়ে, হঠাৎ করে এখান থেকে উঠে আসছে, এইটুকু উঠে আসছে গাইস, এর জন্য তোমার ফুলেজ হয়ে গেছে এর মধ্যে আবার। I hate this Genshin mechanic like so much. I বলা বলতে পারবো না আসলে। This thing doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, it hit me guys. What? Oh, okay, go ahead, guys. Let's do it.
Animal test 6308.
It freeze হইতেছে না guys. What the fuck?
Swirl, mark 2. Rain outlines your fate. You can't run.
যাওয়া লাগবে, ওকে?
Guess we can rest a bit.
What a nuisance. Witness the power of Gurwa. Animal test 6308.
Time for retribution!
You can't run. No, my sword.
My flame has been extinguished.
Is this my final job?
Come on, so brother Shincho. Can do it.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal modules. Change of plans. Stand clear. How the brightest flames burn fastest. I should sleep on it.
Gracias. একটা বাচ্চা আছে
Animal test 6308. You can't run. Yeah. No, my sword. Judgment. Stand clear. You can't run.
Verdict is...
Animal test 6308. Punishment. Stand clear.
To the very...
Let me weave you first.
Time for retribution! It's a lucky day.
Animal test 6308. Hacha! Swirl, mark 2.
Burn! How's this?
You can't run.
Finally.
Stand clear. Yeah, lights out.
Time for retribution!
Witness the power. Good work.
Burn!
Absorption test. Judgment. Punishment.
Listen. As long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't...
You can't run!
Verdict is...
Enhanced animal module 70.
Ring cutter!
Time for retribution!
It's my lucky day.
Rain outlines your fate. Stand clear.
Judgment!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
You can't run!
You can't run.
Let's hope you test.
Oh, you got it. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I miscalculated.
Retribution!
I mustn't counterattack. Loneliness. Death.
Animal hypostasis emulate. Lights out. Be gone. Let me weave you a verse.
Verdict is...
Blink. Out of my sight. Gotcha. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Shiver! Judgment!
Animal 6308. My research has failed. Rain cutter.
Time for retribution!
Judgment. Animal test 6-degree punishment.
Burn!
Let me read you a verse. You can't run.
Time for retribution!
Judgment. Shiver. No, my sword.
Verdict is...
I don't know anything for us, I guess, yeah.
Enhanced animal module 70.
Retribution!
Ring cutter. Stand clear. You can't run.
কাজ করে এটা কি তুমি আনলিমিটেড মোড় নাকি দেখ Nah, yeah, I think. চলো আর কি করবো গাইস ওইবার তো দেখিতেছি না দেওয়ার কথা
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you.
lots of pools are coming, guys. Coming. Like, after someone.
It's time.
How desperate for these. চলো আজকে এই পর্যন্ত গাইস হোপফুলি আমাদের স্ট্রিম ভালো লাগছে এন্ড আমি আছি একটু স্যাড লাগে গাইস কিছু করতে পারি না অনেস্টলি গেমসে বাট ও মাই গড কার পাবো গাইস দেখি আর মাত্র একটা দিন গাইস তারপর আমরা পাওয়া যাবো 2.8 কিনছিনে সো ভেরি এক্সাইটেড ফর দ্যাট গাইস নতুন ক্যারেক্টার নতুন কি বলা যায় মেবি আমাদের পছন্দের কিছু ক্যারেক্টার পাওয়া যাবো তো ইয়া গাইস দেখা দিয়ে চলো কালকে সকালে দেখি কি খেলা যায় অনেস্টলি ভ্যালোরেন্ট অন্য কোনো খেলাও খেলতে পারি
Guess we can rest a bit.
So yeah guys, see you guys in the morning. Till then, bye bye, tata, love you, peace, good night guys, take care.